What happened with the van? Well, the fact of the matter is, they seen me on YouTube with it, and they called and said it was. They got the man to say it's stolen or something like that. That's all I know. That's all I know. I put the keys up under the damn bag because I was gonna come back because I left all my stuff. I was coming back for it. I didn't know what was going on with it. When we first picked it up in Georgia, it had a leak in it. There was a leak, and that was one of the major things that we was talking about. I didn't know what was going on with it, but I don't end up how I end up getting charged and shit with bullshit. Like I'm thinking, and this fucking dumbass cop lay up there. Oh, the value of the van 60,000. No, motherfucker, it's been wrecked, you dumbass. Well, I'm just looking, Judge. At I'm sitting here like looking at my attorney, and he's like, I'm like, say something, motherfucker. You gonna say something at all, anything? No, you ain't gonna say it, whatever. So that's where it's at. I mean, I don't care about it and everything. They took me talking to Duke and saying this shit about Kentucky and everything, and they turned it in and they went against medical. By them doing that, the case is automatically dismissed. I was talking to a lawyer, that was they took YouTube's word over actual medical facts and medical papers while I wasn't there.
Would you be?
Well, good evening, everybody. I'm El Jumbo. Kipper, did you unmute?
Yeah, man, I didn't know you were opening up like this. I was waiting for our intro. Sorry.
Oh, no, I don't want to play that intro because restrictions. I don't want nobody to have no ammunition.
I get it. I didn't know. Sorry.
Yeah, it's all right. I should have told you I was going to do that. That's what took me so long. I was looking for some kind of video to open up with, and
I got you.
I don't have a. Like I'm still using the same StreamYard, but stuff looks different because it's different Google account and all that stuff. So.
Right. I got you.
Yeah. Anyway, it is good to see people here tonight. I am going to share. As a matter of fact, let me send this in. I'm going to put something on the screen for y'all. If you want to, I'm just going to send you this, Kemper, so ignore it. But it's a UPC code.
Yeah.
If you guys want to scan it, if you're not, I know people could be coming in that aren't members yet. I'm not members, but aren't subscribers yet. Or if you want to share this out to people who can't see it, just a quick way to get there. I bet I can't pull up Facebook. Hang on, I bet I can't. Why shit? No, never mind. I'll have to interview or I'll have to send it to myself. Email. I'll do that later. So, all right. So, did you close the night, brother?
I didn't close, but I worked late.
Work late.
Yeah, I just got out of work.
Pink Bolo needs her wrench. She's going to start. Uh-oh. Let me find. All righty. I'm trying to get there in the app, and this is. Let me see if I can get there. All right, Kemper, see if you can help him there for a minute.
What are we doing?
Just talk to him for a minute. I'm gonna try to get the wrenches out.
Yeah, I was just curious because I was just watching the whole moderator situation and like, oh, there's some people without.
Yeah, I'm gonna give some wrenches out, and there may be more wrenches on the. What the hell? Maybe more wrenches on the on this channel than there are the other, more or less. But it's not on purpose trying to shun anybody or forget anybody. It's just I haven't used this channel a whole lot. So that's all that is. Let me. All right. Okay. Go view your channel. All right. Live. Hey, you like our thumbnail? Put one in the chat if y'all like our thumbnail. All right. I might be able to throw some out now.
What is the thumbnail? I didn't even see it.
Hang on a second. I'll show it to you. I'm going to send it to your messenger. It might be easier for me to show it to you that way.
Okie doke.
I have to do that from my phone, though. That's the reason why it'd be easier. All righty. Incoming. And the caption, I believe, is 2 tons of fun or to take them pills and run.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Yeah. Do we still have Ernie on the screen? What the hell?
What screen?
No, it ain't on there. It's I guess it's on the. I paused the screen when I brought up the.
Oh, I got you.
All right, let me see here. Where is Pink at? Hey, Penny. Penny Positive. Good to see you. Duck, I'm going to throw you a wrench on this channel. Either duck or try to catch it. Don't want it to hurt you.
I'm stealing your charger.
Go ahead and steal my charger. All right. Just go on. Get in there. Get.
Yeah, I'm getting it back tonight. Just so you know.
So Hunter went on a date tonight, I guess. I've already told you, right? Oh. Let's see. There you go, Penny. Now let me find my good friend Pink. I don't even see Pink in here. I thought I already gave her one. Let's see. There she is. There she is. Pink, not only are you a mod, I'm making you a manager mod on this channel. Lay down the thunder if you want to. All right. Any other mods I've missed, just message me and I'll put you on there. I'm sorry. But yeah, let's get to having some fun now. All right, let me get back over here. Man, I didn't know you could pin things, and I'm gonna unpin them because this is aggravating. On Windows, let's see. You been watching anything going down on these streets today, Kemper?
Yeah, I saw a little bit earlier before I went to work.
I haven't seen very much. I have heard quite a bit, but I haven't seen very much.
I don't know what you mean.
Huh?
I don't know what you mean.
I've heard quite a bit, but I haven't seen very much. I haven't got to look at YouTube, but I've had some messages telling me quite a bit.
Okay, I didn't know if you had been listening to YouTube or getting information from people watching YouTube.
No, I ain't been listening. Well, watching I did see was actually pretty much listening, but yeah. No, I was maybe that was a little too vague, but yeah, I was talking about each. Hello, Scotty. Love and grace. Good to see y'all trickling in. Liberators found us. Ask Kales what? What something go down on your channel today, Kales? Now I know I walked in, I was driving, but there was about a 4 red light stretch where I'd have to stop, and I got caught by all of them. Yes, ma'am, you're blue and pink. So during that little stretch, I typed in there and said, hello, everybody. And evidently, Charlie has sent a wiener video to his lover, ex-lover, Tiger Mammy.
Who,
And
Ernie?
he claimed he had 6. And she laughed and said he does not. So Charlie came back today and said, well, you also sent me some footage. And he says,
Let me guess.
Ruby
She's
came
got
in
6
her
inches.
knees.
Is that what it is?
Do what, brother?
I said, I guess she's got the 6 inches.
Yeah, well, at least. If they hang down to her knees, hell, it might be 12 inches. I don't know. Now, I don't know. We didn't get a clear visual of it, Kemper. So we don't know if it's like if she's bending over and they droop, standing up and they sag down to her knees. Because, if you're bending over, I mean, you can make your flat chest touch your knees. But if you ain't and those things are touching them knees, whoop, whoop. But I guess our little old channel is under attack, brother. They have this, oh, hell. What is that old groupie's name that used to follow Nick with her nose shoved so far up Nick's ass? If Nick stopped, you wouldn't know where, like if she stopped real fast, you wouldn't know where Nick stopped and Traders began. But she is bringing I guess he was in the chat talking about Thelma before we even started. And so what we going to do, Tater Tot, we're going to bring the thunder. That's what you want, I guess. You can't keep your mouth off my family. I've ignored you, bitch. Not anymore. I won't be ignoring you anymore. No, not at all. Nugget, storms are nice. I love thunder and lightning. Yeah. Well, the lightning is in jail, the tiger, but we got the thunder and we're going to bring it. She is jealous of Thelma. Like, listen, man. Thelma, everybody knows, dropped out of high school. She's 15. She is dyslexic. She's listening to me right now. She's very, very dyslexic. And I don't know, I'd bet anything anywhere that she's been far more successful in business and in life than Traders. So Traders, come on at me with, oh, she's a felon. Oh, so what? So what? You don't know the situation, what happened. She didn't intentionally steal. But now there is this big old fat, humongous ex-licensed practical nurse out of, what's that state next to Indiana? Where Chicago is located? What do they call that? Anyway, that state.
Illinois.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. She's from that state. And, that's scum of the earth. Scum of the earth. You steal from somebody dying, bad enough. You steal from somebody dying who has trusted you with their caregiving. Oh, despicable. But on top of all that, not only did you steal a dying man's medicine, it was a dying man's pain medicine. So you made that man die in pain. You are a big old box of dog shit. You didn't know that, Sister Callie? Oh, we got all kinds of things we're going to talk about with Tater Tot and Sephora. Yeah, Sister Callie, she's a real bad one. Yeah, and then she wants to get on here and call people names. You know, like Anissa tries to call Nicolina ugly. Ha! Shit. Whatever. Anissa, like, is, you know, on a scale of 1 to 10, if you have to give a point, a 1. She is lower than whale shit. Which one? Anissa or Tater Tot? So listen, old Tater Tot, ain't nobody worried about you. You had your chance. You had your chance. When your buddy had my channel info and y'all tried to take it down, you almost succeeded. Good try. It was a real good try. But you didn't do it. You didn't make it. You ain't good enough. You ain't smart enough. What about a business where you sell things that you literally buy from somebody else in a jar and stick your own label on it? That's some Ernie Shell shit right there. That's like Ernie taking, what's his name, hockey masks. Take Bernie's hockey masks, tell people he did it, and sell them. Come on, man. Do you take somebody else's candles, somebody else's honey, whatever you selling, put your own label on it? You didn't do shit. Yeah, Nugget, scared to death. I don't know where you came from, but ain't no tiger I've seen on here ain't scary anywhere. Which tiger guy you talking about? Nugget? Who you talking about? I do have some things I want to share with you all tonight. One is a video that I hope uplifts your all spirits. You know, the things in this video you will see are no longer the way they appear because, well, it was something that happened there, and I'll just say that situation is different now because all of those people aren't in the same place anymore. Nugget, the skinny guy with the weird haircut. I'm a follower of Miss Kales. Oh, well, that's good. That's good. Well, thank you for coming over, Nugget. We love Kales here. We appreciate it. Enjoy yourself. Yeah, that skinny guy with the weird haircut, as long as you don't have coitus with him, you're all right. Because the only thing he can hurt you with is HIV. Literally, the only thing he can hurt you with. Hey, Amber. Okay, so let me pull up his email, and I'm going to play y'all this video, man. This is one of the most heartwarming things I've seen in a while. Should I pull up the wrong thing? I might have opened up a new browser with a different account just so I can have my messenger open if James comes here and takes my phone tonight. So while I'm downloading this email, brothers, anything stood out to you that you've heard or seen?
Do what?
I said, while I'm looking up this email right quick to get this video, has there been anything that you've seen or heard that caught your eye or ear today?
I've seen a little bit today, but it's the same old shit, bro.
Oh, yeah. Well, it always is, ain't it? Oh, gosh. Always is. All right. We should be able to pull this right up. As soon as it downloads. All right. So trigger warning, trigger warning, trigger warning.
We had no gods in
Oh, shit, that's the wrong one. I opened up the video file of Coach being a dumbass. So we went to a Mexican restaurant tonight to eat. And for the last little bit, Casey has been in contact with Hunter on the phone. There are authorities who do absolutely know this, and Casey will be removed from the missing persons list if she hasn't been already. But anyway, so we set this up. Well, Hunter kind of set it up, but we made Hunter go in the restaurant and await for his date's arrival. Now, when you got two star-crossed lovers who haven't seen each other in months, this is what it looks like. On a birthday with a birthday gift, a little Australian Shepherd birthday gift, some roses. This is heartwarming to me. Frank, if you're watching, looks like Casey is fine, healthy, happy, and on her way back home. And home ain't here.
It's so good to see you. Oh, it's so cute.
Back in my.
So there you go. Yes. So I hope that was as heartwarming for a bunch of you all, but give me just a second. Y'all play it one more time? Let's play it one more time. I don't think it's going to let me play it one more time. Froze on me, believe. Oh, no, I can't do it from there.
It's so good to see you. Oh, it's so cute.
Back in my.
All right. There you go. Casey Brummett. What's that freak's name out there in Ernie's chat? Alan? Alan, was that good enough for you? Oh, it made Love and Grace cry. I'm not crying, you're crying, Nana Kim said. Oh. Nice Talker said, get a man that brings you puppies, folks.
Get you a man that was raised right. You can tell with everything that Hunter has done in this situation from the beginning until now. He handled it a lot better than most of these freaks that slander our names do. They would have lost their fucking minds. They'd have been all over the fucking road. But Hunter, he's got his shit on check. He handled his business, prepared for the day he got to see her again, and he did. He did it with class.
Sure did. Talking about you when you went and saw Casey today. About how you handled it with class. You did good. Did she like the puppy? They can't see you shake your head. They still can't see you shake your head.
Your brain cells
I
don't
got my
rattle.
avatar up. You got to say it.
Yes.
Yeah, she liked it.
Can you send me the videos?
Can I? Yeah, I'll send you the videos.
And all right, bye, everyone.
Skunk said, I wouldn't be surprised to find out that Krebs is. Oh, yeah, definitely Skunk. No doubt about it. I think Mo and maybe a few others. Is it Erica? Maybe even Betty. Somebody told me that he is actually.
I've heard that
Thank you.
rumor. I never had a way of confirming that, but it does go with the territory because most of the time, when someone is infatuated with those kind of thoughts, they live those thoughts. You know, like Ernie and being after child predators, and that was his main thing. And he's a predator. You know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Sister Kelly. I sent it to Nick. Oh no! Hope he gets well soon, Trixie. Yeah, she does. I'd love to see her be able to reunite with her family and I don't know, build some kind of family structure, whatever, but yeah, that's going to take some love and forgiveness from the other side,
Gonna have to have a lot of changing too.
Absolutely. Like you can't go back to the way things were.
We haven't forgotten about her brothers and sisters. We have not. And we know, unfortunately, they're in that same situation.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, they can't leave it. They can't escape it. So,
Yeah.
breaks my heart knowing kids go through that.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah. And it's way more common than what anybody really realizes, buddy.
Oh, I know. It's way unfortunate. I don't know how parents can have children and then treat them that way. I really don't. Like, the people I love and I care about, I don't treat them like shit. I don't abuse them. I don't do any of that. Now, if I don't love and care about you and you piss me off, you're going to feel the pain. You're going to feel the heat. But no one outside of that realm of being nasty to me, none of those people get it. The people that are, well, they receive. It's really fucked up when you're doing it to your own flesh and blood.
Yep.
It's horrible. But it shows what really makes these people up, how they're built. And Frank and Leslie ain't the only ones. There's some right now listening that do the same shit, but they'll sit over there and call Jimbo a pedo. Like a bunch of dumbasses.
Yeah, and I don't know that they try to say, well, by the letter of the law. No. Or the definition. No. The definition is pretty simple. It's an adult attracted to pubescent children. I'm not attracted whatsoever to pubescent children.
But like we were saying, the same people that accuse others and think about all this shit all the time, like Alan and Ernie and all them, they're guilty of it.
Prepubescent, my bad. Yeah.
You know?
You're
So
right.
with that being said, all them motherfuckers that were in Trader's chat earlier today, randomly fucking trash. The rest of you, I seen all of you. Y'all are fucking pathetic. Like I told you guys when I went into the chat, you're fucking pathetic. Be different if you were bringing truth and hammering home with it, but you have no truth
No.
at all.
Mm.
All you do is lie. And on top of it, the cherry on motherfucking top is you're using Ernie Shell's lies to do this. Absolutely. Pathetic.
Yep.
You're going to sit there and talk shit on him, but use his goods? You fucking morons. Gosh.
A friend of mine messaged me and told me that you was in their chat today, really going to bat.
Well, and dumb bitch over there, why do you talk more in my chat than you do on your panel?
Huh?
Yeah, I know. Like an
No,
ignorant
there's been
fuck.
nights when I don't eat, like, I'll even take a nap. No, I'm just kidding. But, there's been nights where you'll go on for an hour.
Right.
And, I mean, it's whoever's on the roll, baby. That's the way we flow. You know what I mean?
Yep. But of course, as I spoke, I was hearing shit, people making fun of my job, which, hey, at least I've got a fucking job. Most of you fucks, I can tell you don't have shit. Nothing that you honestly work for at all.
Hey, Pink Volo, guys, I use Voltaren, but the generic, and it's amazing. Use it on my shoulder and wrist. I agree with that. I suggest that. It's really good for muscle pain and arthritis pain and things like that. It's really, really good. So, yeah, just make sure, put a little bit on it first and make sure you don't have an allergic reaction or you have it rubbed in all over you like lotion.
Right. And Markella, yeah, you're right. Any job is a good job.
Absolutely.
Period. Like I was saying, these people they have no morals, no class, no nothing. They want to sit there and lie, like I just said. They want to repeat Ernie's slanderous lies, and then act like they're high and mighty, like they've done something, like they actually really fucking matter when it comes down to being productive as a human or in society at all. You're not. You're the cancers.
Mm-hmm.
You're the nasties. You've been that. And that's why you hate yourself so much that you do this shit to other people every fucking day.
Yeah.
To bring other people down to your sad ass level. Period. Like you guys you're reaching. Like I told you in the chat, y'all are thirsty as fuck. And why? Well, one, you want to take the stand down. But you can't get any really good information to do that with, can you?
No, just fake shit.
Because there's nothing there. So what do? They go to reporting and lying and report some more and let's lie some more. That's what people do when they ain't got shit. When they're desperate, when they're thirsty. That's what that is.
Yeah, that's good stuff too, Donna's Journey. But yeah, they like they want to make it to be some kind of, big blockbuster headline news. Back in 1990, this man who is now a basketball coach at the age of 17 married a 12-year-old. Although it's been 34 years ago and they were only together for a couple months. Let's crucify him. Oh Lord. Really? Peach Pit thinks Kemper is back Bavarian.
Who is Peach Pit?
I guess Peachy, ain't it?
I
I don't
don't
know.
know. That's why I was asking.
I don't know either. Is that Peachy Paisley? Damn, that's a mouthful. Is that Peachy Paisley? Paisley, Peachy, 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 Paisley, 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 Peachy?
They
Before
think
you
that
ask, Kemper, I've had no gummies.
you might want to take one.
I should.
But yeah, if anybody thinks that I'm back Bavarian, well, you think away. Don't matter. Don't matter if it's back Bavarian or Daddy Kemper. It don't matter because y'all still ain't gonna get us to go anywhere. And yes, that's with a capital D, motherfuckers. Daddy.
hmm Now, now let's move on to some facts. I mean, we know, that traitors grew up in a damn circus. So it really, I mean, the blame should go to her big fat mama. Um, and I know it don't matter that she's big and fat, but she is. She's big and fat. So when I was big and fat, people call me big and fat, so I get to do it now. Oh no, it ain't back Bavarian. But back Bavarian did offer Kemper a job. That was pretty cool.
Sure was. But then again, I've been accused of being all these multiple people because these people and their logic, well, you can see, look at their lives. Their logic fails them. Their logic doesn't work. Just like when Bird, Tina, and everybody else was saying, well, I was down in Cotton County, I was in Newport. Nah, motherfuckers, I've been in Michigan this entire time. The only time that I've left this state was to go to Ernie's arraignment that he didn't show up to. Literally the only fucking time. But you guys know shit too. Okay, cool, cool. What I do know is what I saw today. And I saw the explain away. And that's what she was trying to do, trying to explain away those charges and I guess conviction that Anissa got. Well, you can explain away all you fucking want to, but that don't mean it's going to go anywhere. And the problem is while you're trying to explain away with what may or may not have been what happened, it don't matter at all. Okay, because the fact is it's still there on the record.
Right?
Now, she wants to bring up my possession of marijuana charges.
Yeah, like that. Like that's comparable.
Well, it's not even close. And on top of the fact, she's like, and Camper used to sell drugs. Okay. Thing is, and the huge difference here is, yeah, I did used to sell drugs. I haven't in quite a long fucking time. A lot longer than Miss Anissa's charges came about. Okay? And on top of that is I didn't try to hide any of the fucking shit. I come out and told y'all motherfuckers, didn't I? I've told you since day one everything about me.
It's one of the first things you ever told me. Like
Right.
one of the first things ever you told me.
But they want to sit there and try to compare. Well, it's not comparable at all. When you've done something wrong, you try to hide shit. Okay? When you don't want people to know, you try to hide shit. When you explain away and you use slanderous lies to try to do that, well, it just don't work. Your logic fails you once again. Now they can sit there and they can have their little cheerleaders in the chat and rah rah ree rah rah rah. No, I don't give a fuck. That don't mean you're right. That just means there's more crazy people believing and repeating what you're saying. And I know they say, "Oh, a lie repeated 1,000 times becomes the truth." No, it don't. Only to the idiot does it become the fucking truth. When you don't want the truth, well, you listen to people try to explain away some bullshit. And like I said, it might have been something that just happened. Maybe the count was off on the pills or some shit. I don't, you can say all kinds of shit that you want to fucking say. But the fact is, it's still there on the record. It is what it is. My record says possession of marijuana 3 fucking times. It don't say anything else about anything else except for possession of marijuana. And that was what my charges were for. It wasn't possession of pills. It wasn't charges because someone that's under my care as a nurse is missing pain pills. No, it don't work the same. It's quite different. But I really found it. Well, like I said, they seem thirsty as fuck, trying to get something and run with something and do something to someone to try and shut them up about the truth that they're talking about. That's what it's been. Like, I've literally never have instigated either one of these women. Not once.
Nope.
But they have me, and they've talked mad shit. And they're little fucking cheerleaders over there. And then they wonder why we say something.
Nugget, I have been married to my current wife for 31 and a half years. January, we will have been married for 32 years. I'm a little over 2 years older than her. So yeah, my first marriage was the biggest mistake of my life. It still was a child's life, you know. I was still a child. She was a child. Yeah, okay. But anyway, yeah, there's not really much more than that to it. But extra pills, what are you talking about, Paige or Sister Callie?
I don't know. And honestly, I don't even really give a fuck about the details of it.
I don't either.
Fact is,
I mean, if you really want to be, I don't know, open-minded or have a decent hypothetical, like hypothetically, you don't go into the courtroom with drug charges and they say, oh, shit, you've never offended. Hell, we're going to make this even more. We're going to add shit to it. No, ask Ernie. When you go in there, maybe you were caught high on meth in the middle of the road and you take a plea deal. Well, they drop some of that. They reduce some of that. She was convicted of what she was convicted of. Did she go to jury trial or was she convicted on a plea deal? If she took a plea deal, then she did worse than what she is convicted of. Stick that in your pipe, traitors.
I mean, the fact is, I wouldn't even know these bitches exist if they just shut their fucking mouths about me. Shut their mouths about you. They could go over there and stay bumping uglies and scissoring and all that fucking shit. I don't give a fuck. Care less. I don't care if you're drizzling her in the fucking honey, traders, and licking the shit out. I don't give a fuck. I don't. But I give a fuck. I give a fuck about the lies. That's real quick how I started going at Ernie. Same fucking lies. Same exact ones.
Yep.
Same ones you're using.
And they both helped Ernie more than once.
Yep.
And this acted like she's going to let him live in their house. So did traders. Like y'all
Trolling or
traders
not.
knew where he was when he was at Southern Girls.
Yeah, trolling or not, it don't matter. It's the intent, the likeness. I mean, I'm pretty sure they want to bump uglies with Ernie too. But I've seen a lot of these people do this shit with Ernie. Then turn around once he gets caught, once he's got outed for his HIV, all of that shit. Then they're going to talk shit on him. But do notice, Jimbo, that most of these people that are really talking shit about Ernie right now, amazingly, are only doing so once he's arrested and can't do anything to them. Notice?
Yep. Yeah, that message you sent me, I think you might be right.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I'll explain it to you later.
Yeah. But I got some stuff coming, some information, and I'm not going to say who it's coming from, but it is a very, very close friend of mine, and well, there's a few things. We're gonna get some receipts coming in the coming days. Did you know that Sapphire took the wrong man to paternity court for the transgender brother / sister? I don't know which it is. It's a girl or a boy now, but man or woman now. But for that child, a family member, but not the actual father. Sounds like some Mama T shit going on down there.
Wow.
And that sister brother has quite a record. So we're going to get some receipts and we're going to have some fun, ain't we, Tater Tot? Let's do this. You've been wanting to do it. Let's do it. I'm down like 4 flats, bitch. You going to make a goofy little skit? Now, I better be careful now. Traders is bigger than me. You watch Miss Kale's Bells. I ain't never seen you in there, Nugget. I really don't. You watch Traders? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, I ain't neither, Markella. So, yeah. Maybe, I don't know, maybe she's mod blocking or something. I don't know. Never know. We got some theories. Radars. You never know who people are. That's the internet for you, right? Remember that Brad Paisley song? Could be anything I want online. Could be anybody I want. She's undefined. She said she's undefined, Jimbo. You better watch out. Yeah. She's undefeated. Yeah, oh yeah, she says that, but she ain't undefeated. Hell, has she ever won a battle? Like I said, like Nicolina's won some battles.
I don't know. She may have taken that twerking battle. She may have gotten it.
Oh yeah, my bad. She did win that.
Okay.
My bad. My fault. Absolutely. Yeah. I thought Kales was in here. Feel bad on us already? Well, nugget is one of my favorite derogatory terms. So, yeah. Now, we do have access to our StreamYard stuff, stuff such as background music.
Oh, and when your leader, Ernie Shell, goes down, I will say I told you so. Shame, shame. I know your name and you ain't built for this game, bitch.
You like that one?
Wow.
Yeah, I want to hear that one more time. That's a good
Wow. That's crazy.
Shame,
You ain't
shame.
built for
I know
this,
your name
bitch.
and you ain't built for this game, bitch.
I think she was talking to Markella in that take right there.
I thought it was Charlie.
Was it Charlie?
I'm believing it was
probably
Charlie.
was.
Yeah.
It probably was.
Well, Squids, he wasn't a fucking predator when we were supporting him. I'm just going to put it that way. Or he was and he hid it. And we were too blinded by fighting the fucking trolls to see it. But we ain't blind
Fighting
no
troll.
more, are we, ladies?
We ain't
We ain't
blind no
blind no
more.
more. I hope Ernie gets thrown under the fucking jail. Under the fucking prison.
Hey,
Sick fuck.
Thelma said, I'm the only one who gave him 4 amazing kids. I'm the only one that's been married to him for almost 32 years. The marriage lasted a month and a half, you dumbasses. Get him, baby. Get him, baby.
No, Markella, she was talking to Charlie in that. I remember the clip.
Yeah. Kemper, like, if Kemper says that was it, it's it. He's got a damn memory, buddy. I don't know how he does it. Well,
If I question if it's right or wrong, I will tell you that I question it. But yeah, if I say it was so and so, it was so and so, and that was. Now today in Traders, there was some Mark dude talking shit to me. Don't even know, and I thought it was that crazy fucker that beat up his daddy and all that. And they tried to correct me and try to call me out on the shit. No, fucking Mark, crazy ass Mark talking shit is a crazy ass Mark talking shit,
yeah.
regardless.
Right.
But yeah, I was incorrect about that. I have been wrong before. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying I'm a genius and I don't make mistakes, but yeah. I just remember because when she was talking about not being or built for this, it was her trying to measure dicks with Charlie at the time, and that's what the whole thing was about. It was right at the beginning of them doing their little war since Ernie got arrested, which is funny because one is on the left nut and the other one's on the right nut. She wants Ernie to be under the jail. Well, she's gonna be under his balls while he's under the jail. Like, Skunk Ape, you're right. THC, it does make a lot of people forget a lot of shit. Me, with how my mind works and always thinking, going, it actually helps me slow down and be able to remember and think and, that kind of shit. So,
What did
like I
you
told
say?
Jimbo, getting high makes me feel normal because it slows me down a little bit because I'm
Yep.
wired a little bit high.
Let me ask you something. What did you say right before that? You say you throw him under the bus, or did you say something about throwing him under balls?
No, I said Charlie and Mama T. One is on one of Ernie's nuts. The other one is on the other nut.
That's what I thought you
And
said.
she
That's the
was
reason
just
why.
saying that she hoped Ernie gets thrown under the jail. Well, I
Yeah,
said, why? Because you're under his balls. So you're going to be under his balls while he's under the jail.
that's what I thought you said. That's why
Yep.
I wanted to play this.
And literally, they can't grab a hold of any peen because we seen his inverted shadow
Yeah.
at the shower fall.
Women's
Oh, that dude's
boobs
so
are
pickled.
their
It's funny.
balls. They're just not down there.
That one, too.
So, yes,
Women.
gentlemen, we have bigger balls than you do.
Yeah.
And what about this one? I mean, this one coming from Mama T.
Oh, and when your leader, Ernie Shell, goes down, I will say I told you so.
Yeah. You will say you told him so, Mama T?
He's a
Okay.
fucking predator, y'all. Just know that.
No.
That's all I
Mama
can say
T,
right now.
he is. But
Y'all
so
are
you.
some scumbag motherfuckers.
Vodka makes me feel normal. I feel you on that, Margaret. I
You
do.
ain't no drinker, Margaret.
Don't get her started, bro. She'd be up here with the damn pong table up here whooping her ass.
Oh, yeah, let's play some pong. Let's play some beer pong. Well, hell, we'll put vodka in there. We'll play vodka pong. I bet we wouldn't last through one whole game.
After Jimbo and Kemper telling them forever that he was HIV positive, they wouldn't have it. Once they saw the proof on the jail documents, they all at once, they've known it was all along. Yep. I mean, we definitely said, hey, this guy's got herpes. Hey, this guy's been accused of giving someone hep C and herpes. Hey, this guy is wild and crazy when it comes to what he lets go up his ass, where he sticks his dick, all that shit. Yes, that's how that works. But we did tell you. And once the whole clinic card got shown when he was at UT Hospital, yeah, that's when he pretty much Ernie had HIV. But at the same time, none of these fools were paying attention, listening. A lot of them pushing back and trying to attack us for it. Once again, with Ernie and everyone else that we've talked about and spoke on, we have told the truth. Look at what's her name, Crafting. Look at Benny. Hell, look at Rap. Look at all these people that have come at us sideways with some bullshit. And where are they at? They're not around. Wonder what happened to them. I don't know. Maybe some legal issues. But we're the criminals. But they're the ones in jail. Make it make sense.
Well, we are going to jail. I mean, that's what he said.
These people are friends with Jamie. I've made the connections. We're making connections now. So I'm sitting here outside police station right now. I'm waiting till they get things done. I thought I'd come out here and let you know. I didn't get no sleep last night. I had to leave at 4:30 this morning. I had to leave my family, and the police was there, making sure everything was safe for them. So I'm done with this. Jimbo, gloves are off. You're going to jail today. Matt Kemper, you're
Matthew
going to
Kemper?
jail.
Help
You're
me,
going to jail,
Facebook.
guys.
Help me.
So you can call my bluff all you want to.
Jimbo, do you remember what we did right after he said that?
We called his damn bluff. The name of the love, I think,
Got
was
fucked
called my
up.
love. So yeah.
Got fucked up.
Yeah. Call my bluff.
But like I said, everybody's said all this sideways shit about us. But yeah, it's been proven they are what they accuse. They are the criminal. They are the ones that are predators. And make no bones about it, every one of their fucking charges involves their predator traits. Every single one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Whether it be the scamming, whether it be the harassing or stalking that they do, they're the ones that are the criminal. Not James Collins, not Richard Kemper. Those motherfuckers. Are we saints? Hell no. We are who we say we are. Y'all try to make it something else.
Mm-hmm.
We've been truthful about who the fuck we are, but y'all sit there and lie. Not just about us, but you lie about who you are.
Yep.
So until any of you guys can select a fucking conversation, I would highly suggest just to shut the fuck up, because you see the pattern. The stand, well, we stay put. Everybody else is the ones that fall off. It's because we hold on to the truth. We aren't fake. If we get something wrong, we'll come and fucking tell you we got it wrong.
Mm-hmm.
These other motherfuckers just ignore it or just don't talk about it again to try and forget the fact that they fucked up.
Yep.
Speakeasy, same kind of shit. I ain't forget about your bitch ass. Same shit though, because he's about to get it in the courts. So again, that pattern.
Yeah.
I mean, anybody with common sense that's seeing this whole thing go down, well, that's what makes it the Stand family, because we do see it. All of those people that see that, well, they're like-minded. They go where that conversation's being had. And you have the Stand. But every person that has lied about us and what we do, yeah, look at them now. Even these little chat whores, you know, like JP Fluff. Yeah, you, JP. I'm talking to you, bitch. I seen your little smart aleck ass in the fucking chat today. And
She
again,
bounces all over the place.
what have you gained? Where have you been since you left here? You've been hanging on the nuts of all these motherfuckers that are falling off. How does it feel? Just saying. Same thing for old Ashley over there. She does the same shit. But when they go to sleep at night, they go to sleep with the knowledge of how fake they are. That might be motivation for some of them. I don't know. Maybe that's how they work that out of their system. I don't know. What I do know is what I've seen. And you notice I don't flip-flop, flippy-floppy, flippy-floppy. Like Traders today, he was trying to throw up a video, Jimbo, of where you told everybody that Ernie could whip my ass.
So
And
I was
like,
mad at you.
oh, Camper, you're going to take that, blah, blah. Now, this was like, what, 2 years ago?
Yeah.
Like, no, it's been more than 2 years ago.
Over
Jeez.
2 years. Yeah.
It's been like 2.5 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and this is before anybody even know who the fuck Traders was. But yet she wants to go and grab all these old ass videos, like the one of Benny talking about your first marriage, blah, blah, blah. Like, yes, we know the details of that whole thing. One, it was legal. Two, it didn't last long. And three, it wasn't pedophilia. So you can stop your dumb shit. It was legal. Both sets of parents signed off on it. For both kids. Not one child and one adult man. 2 fucking kids, assholes. 2. But you make it
Deuce.
something it's not. You get what I'm saying? They try to bring this shit about, well, he said that Ernie could whip your ass. Yeah, I actually heard that when it happened. And guess what? I laughed just as hard at it then as I did now because I know Ernie can't whip my ass. I know it was Jimbo trying to piss me off when he said it. Why? Because we were not vibing at the time. I just left. Do you really think I'm such a child that playing it again is going to hurt my fucking feelings? No. No. Like, that's how ignorant you fuckers are.
Yeah.
Like, the dumbest shit in the fucking world. But,
Yeah. Thank you for playing our content, though.
well, I was going to say, period. Bottom line is where did it get him then? And where did it get him now? Same lies failed then as they do now.
Mm-hmm.
And if that's all you got, well, like I said today in your fucking chat, you're pathetic. You're thirsty, and everybody can see it.
Yep.
You could just shut the fuck up and leave us the fuck alone. Mind your business. I ain't got shit to say to you. Why? My name in your mouth. And today, I didn't even know anything. I haven't even no Discord. Nobody, hey, Traders is live. No, I just go and I see Traders is live. I'm like, oh, and I see the fucking title talking about a baby rapist.
Yeah. Who did that?
Like, are you kidding me? All because he said something about actual, factual paperwork with your girlfriend's name on it with charges attached. It ain't Jimbo's fault. It's not. He just
I'm
spoke
gonna
on
look into 2 Tons of Fun. See if I can't find some more fun she's had. Guarantee you, there's more. There's more out there. Listen, if you get in trouble as a nurse stealing pills, then listen, you got a problem, and that problem is gonna have some secrets, and we'll have some neighbors and friends and ex-friends and ex-boyfriends and ex-girlfriends, ex-husbands. We're gonna get nasty.
See, the thing is, though, man, and anybody that has been anywhere in life and has had a relationship with another person and has cared for that person, whether it be family, whether it be an intimate partner, whether it be a friend, when you become friends with them and you have this love for them, at the same time, you have to accept their failures too. You don't have to pay for them, but you have to accept them. And if you can't accept, then maybe you should just take another visit on your feelings toward them. Because obviously, if you're not willing to do that, you truly don't love them. That's what it is to love a person. You got to love the good and the bad. Yeah, it was in her past, but you're going to attack someone with slanderous lies because somebody spoke on something that's public knowledge. I mean, I'm just being real.
No, you're right.
Like that is truly what it is to love somebody. Your friends, husband, wife, brother, sister, whatever. If you love them, well, you got to accept it. I didn't say pay for it. I said accept the fact that they had that failure. They had that quirk. They had that whatever it was. And it don't have to be criminal. It don't have to be any of that. It's just you have to love the whole person. So you have to love that person knowing, hey, man, they failed. It's just like loving someone knowing that someone has succeeded. It's just the other part of the coin. And if you can't do that, like I said, you might want to revisit what the fuck you're doing. You might want to come up with a plan B or C because this one, well, it ain't going to work out too good because you're fooling yourself at this point.
Mm-hmm.
So, traders, if you truly love Anissa, you have to accept the fact that she had that flaw. You don't have to celebrate it or worship it or nothing like that. You just have to accept it. It's part of them. That's all it is. And that's real fucking talk, man. This ain't talking shit about anything. I'm just saying this dynamic, you don't understand it if that's how you're working it. You don't go and attack somebody else for talking about, well, the person you love's past. When that same person you love has instigated with the person that spoke on it. It's
Yep.
not very complicated.
What's up, KJ3? Margaret said, my best friend's a controlling bitch, and I love her.
Right. And they don't even have to actively be doing that same flaw. That could just be something in their past. I'm not saying, and this is this or that. I'm just saying, this is on a record. Obviously, something happened. You can talk about this, that, and the other, but it's still there. Just like me with my charges, when people go look at my shit, well, yeah, you're going to see that I was a fucking high ass pothead all the fucking time. I have never held back from that kind of shit.
No.
I've been honest and open about it. Why? Because I can accept that about my fucking self. That's why. I ain't got shit to hide. I've never had that kind of shit to hide. Like anybody that grew up with me and knew me, knew I pretty much celebrated the ganja. Most people that knew me in my 20s will tell you today, I shouldn't be here anymore. I should have passed a long time ago from the shit I was doing. I've talked about this numerous times. That's not who I am now, but that's the path I took. So be it. It is what it is. Does that make me any less of a human? No. It was my past. Where's my path today? Well, I can tell you this. I haven't done anything like that 2 decades. It phased out for me. A lot of it had to do with the charges that I got. Making somebody sober up for a year and really look at things. Well, maybe some people should take a vacation. Maybe they're doing something that's fucking with their logic, fucking with their choices on the day. Hell, I still make fucking bad choices, absolutely. But I can tell you this, the only person I'm affecting is myself. I'm not out here hurting other people. I'm not out here scamming people, taking money from people. I'm not out here calling these people pedo and stuff. I don't. Only if they're a pedo do I bring it up. For me to call them that, well, I'm going to have to see the hardcore paperwork. I don't float like y'all motherfuckers do. Y'all tried that shit about Jimbo with me right when I left the stand. And I can promise you, I'm a lot more thorough than most of you realize. And when those lies were pushed to me, I did my homework. There was literally nothing there about any kind of Jimbo being a pedo. There was no Jimbo set his mom's house on fire. There was none of that shit.
Yeah.
And I looked into it. Had a lot of good sleuths helping me look into it. A lot of them. Some of you are still listening today. And you know this. So I don't know what happened to you in your life where you have to go and lie about other people, trying to put shit on their name because you made some bad choices. I don't know what, but y'all need to figure it out. I ain't telling you you got to announce it on YouTube or anything else. I'm telling you to check yourself, to look at yourself and just be real. I don't think you can do it. I really don't. And if that's where your anger leads, well, then you need to go to anger management. And if you're
It's something
so,
like that.
if you're so sociopathic and narcissist that you can't look at yourself like that, well then, you know, maybe you should get you some of that good Kool-Aid.
That's right, Margaret. We all make or made our choices, but the past is behind us. I don't live there no more, so people can't get to me from my past.
Yep.
That's good for you, Margaret. That's awesome. And hello, Arctic Wolf Angel.
And that's the thing. That's what I'm telling people with this whole making bad choices. That does not justify you lying about other people making bad choices when they truly haven't.
Yeah.
You're accusing people of some really severe crimes, and it's not right.
Let's
I don't
like
care. I don't care what any of these fuckers say to their friend in chat or friend in Discord or friend in Messenger or from a panel or whatever. I don't give a fuck. They need to get real with themselves. They need to check themselves. I ain't saying get onto yourself. I'm saying just really look and see what you're fucking doing, man. It's not right. It don't work that way. And if you're so prideful that you can't just say, hey, man, you know, I ain't going to say nothing else. Or just don't say anything at all. If you can't even do that, then, well, that's just another bad choice for you. Mark it up. We're not going to not defend ourselves. We're not going to sit here just let people lie. But we're not going to lie about them. That I can promise.
taking. Oh,
Yeah, leaving a little later than usual. But
What up, James?
He said, "What up, James?"
oh, what's up, man?
What's up, man?
All right, James is taking my text phone, so if anybody
Let's
wants
go.
to message me, you have to hit me on Messenger.
He's gonna go make that dollar.
Mm-hmm.
Dollar.
Margaret said, "Jimbo, you know me. I've changed, and I'm proud of myself." Margaret used to be a hellraiser. Now I'll tell you that. Yeah, I'm glad, man. I'm so proud of you, Margaret. I mean, being proud of yourself, that means you've done something good. You know what I mean? Like,
Well, that means she's doing what I was just saying they need to do.
yep,
She's been
exactly.
there.
Yep.
She knows what it is. Like literally, if you got to lie to yourself, there's problems, guys, and that's what you're doing at this point. I don't know how the fuck you justify it. All of your actions, the shit you guys do to people, I just don't get it. You guys claim to be adults. Well, if you're truly undefeated, you know how to do that. That's real.
Sister Kelly said, "Did you know there are no hamsters in Australia?"
I'm sorry, Luna. I wasn't even looking at chat, really.
Did you ignore Luna?
No, not at all. I was actually over here looking at the moon, but
Actually, Luna, I got to defend him. Like when you're on a rant like that, when you're on, when you rolling downhill, it's time to focus on your rolling and let the co-host handle the chat. And I am sorry that I dropped the ball. It's my fault.
yep, the den. He's on a rant. He's blinded by his ire. Yep. But yeah, man, and like it's really about doing what's right and being real, man. And if you're not at a certain level, don't mean you can't get to a certain level. But doing that kind of shit ain't gonna get you there.
You say it's not about being right.
Sometimes
I
a
just had
response isn't needed, man.
I just had a counter.
I'm not wrong on this, please.
Oh,
Sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't.
Boom.
oh.
The Dan, have you increased your cut from Kemper? Inflation is bad right now. I think you deserve 45 or maybe 50% now.
Well, I think Kipper's going to get union or go strike, or just quit.
Shit, I need a sugar
I heard
mama at
he.
this point. What are you talking about?
I heard he was googling how to create a union. So.
I'm in like union, like the
Capital of the
ground
world.
zero. Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Like I think the first unions in America were up here in Detroit or something.
probably.
But yeah, man. Exactly, Margaret. Kemper, I agree wholeheartedly. For real. People need to look in the mirror and love the person looking back at themselves. Yep. And if you see something you don't like, well, it's on you to change that. It really is. It ain't on anybody else. Like I said, if you have to stoop to those levels to get some kind of pain management from your own, it just it ain't the right way, man.
Honestly,
It
that's
really
about as
is.
low as it gets.
Like I said, man, people go to prison for life for those kind of things, and you
Yeah.
want to call people like that, and you want to make other people fit into that mold, like putting mine and Jimbo's names into that. That's not right because it's not real. If it was real, it would be happening right now. But ain't a motherfucker got shit because there ain't shit. They still repeating Ernie Shell lies.
Mm-hmm.
Like one of the first things out of Tina and Ernie's mouth to me was that I was a trafficker, that I was a pedo, that I extract adrenochrome. If you know anything about that, you know how nasty and evil that is. But
Well, I know
they try to
that,
put my name into that. And literally one of the first things that was coming out of their mouths. And this is what you guys are pretty much doing. You're not saying we sell adrenochrome, but you're saying that we're pedophiles, and we're not. It's not right. You might not like me. I don't care. You might not like Jimbo. I don't care. I don't like you, but I'm not going to lie about you. A real warrior brings real weapons. That weapon it don't even have a fucking handle on it anymore. I don't know why you're trying to swing it. Because I can promise you, most people that know of someone that is a pedo will turn one in, no matter who they are.
as they should.
So I don't think anybody's sitting on any fucking real information. I think they're sitting on these fabricated lies.
Yeah.
Singing the Ernie Shell song, swinging from his testicles. That's how low you stooped. Anybody that is a real OG and knows anything knows that's where those lies came from.
I wonder if we can get some clips of Anissa flirting with Ernie. I might need to make me some videos. I've got a friend who is a phenomenal. Actually, I've got 3 or 4 friends who are all phenomenal archivists. So I've got a library full of videos. And yeah, I remember when they said they were down in the cabin together. Or was that White Rabbit?
I don't know.
White Rabbit or Anissa? And then Anissa and Ernie had a fake relationship, I think. I don't
I
know.
wasn't paying attention.
Yeah. Traders has to pump hers up just like Ernie has to pump his up. So it's, she ain't been, same difference for her. Kale's live was over 6 hours, wasn't it?
I heard it was a marathon.
Marcus said, I absolutely loved your live today, Kales. I was LMAO. What we got going over here? Yeah, as long as you're not rude, you can stay. That's fine. Just follow chat rules. See, just follow chat rules. Now Paisley don't take no poop, right? Yeah, Paisley. But the mods here take good care of us. They sense things and read things and take care of stuff. So yeah, let's just
8 hours.
8 hours. Oh my, over 8 hours. Oh,
Kel's
wow.
getting it. Yeah.
Woo! Did you take a nap before you came in here tonight?
Who was it about, Mama T?
You got any good timestamps where we can go make fun? Charlie was on there, wasn't he? Talking about saggy boobs.
Do you know where the keys are?
On my nightstand. Hey, son, did you get your card and stuff?
Huh?
Did you get your card and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. No parts equal strap on. Maybe she got a pump up strap on, Margaret. I don't know. Just can't wait to watch the first part. Where did it get good at, Markella? I mean, Kales. Where did it get real good at about the dragon tits? Somebody tell me where and what we can find the dragon. It's 8 hours, so somebody's going to have to give us a timestamp for old dragon titty. Yeah, these people, like obviously neither one of them work, right? Neither one of them work. Traders, I'm sure, lives on SSI, along with her and her mom and brother, sister / brother, sister, whatever. They I'm sure all of them get the $900 or whatever. What did we say it was? $950 something, $940 something a month SSI checks, and that's where you got your big money at there. Probably living in government housing there. But you guys want to talk shit about people? Tell people get a job. What job you got, traders? Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I
But
didn't know that a job decided your status as a human anyway.
it don't. But you know what? You owe me some money, bro.
Why is that?
Because you only gave me half down for that adrenochrome extractor, and you never paid a single payment on it. Either I'm going to come and
That
repo
wasn't
it,
an
or you going to pay
extractor.
it.
That wasn't an extractor. That was a labeler.
Labeler.
Yes.
Well,
Don't
but
even know
we
what
agreed
good
on
you
a certain
got. You're gonna
price.
talk shit.
Huh?
I said you don't even know what good you've got, and you're gonna talk shit. Oh shit. But no,
Listen,
yeah, that really that's like the lowest thing you can do is do that kind of shit. Like that's calling somebody a killer or something, man. It's not true. But when somebody hears that, first thing that comes up in their mind is those kinds of people, and then they put you into that group, even though you might not deserve it.
mm-hmm.
And that's why people say those kinds of lies to get that kind of reaction, to get that kind of image for people out there. It's really low. And if you have to stoop to that when it's not true, like I said, you need to see that when you look in the mirror and figure that one out. Because that ain't on me. It ain't on Jimbo. It ain't on anybody in this chat. It's on you.
Sure is. Let me put it in YouTube on. I'll look up Kale's live.
You only give a 1 minute timeout, skunk.
What the fudge?
What are you fudging?
I don't know why I came up and went to that for. Let's see. There we go. That's better. I'm looking for. I'm not subscribed to all them channels on the backup. I need to make some subscriptions.
Oh yeah. I get that. I've been doing that for the past few weeks. Is watching from my backup.
Yeah.
And doing my subscriptions on it too. They have. They can throw all kinds of shit. It don't matter. The same things that they claim they can do, we can obviously do. So to try and strike and lie and bullshit and report and be little fucking bitches and everything else for reporting somebody for doing something far less worse than what you've done, but your feelings are hurt.
Yeah.
And that's what it comes down to. Like, we can all shit, dude. I couldn't tell you how many fucking channels I've got. I really couldn't, not off the top of my head. But to think that reporting somebody and losing a channel don't mean shit. You think we can't have the same thing anywhere else? If you think that, then you obviously don't know what's up or down.
Oh shit! That reminds me.
What?
Well, we don't have no monetization for a couple of weeks, bro. So we need to throw our cash apps up here.
Oh yeah, that's true. It's true.
No, damn.
I forgot about that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's all right. I don't get any of it anyway. It's like,
throw our cash apps up there, you do.
yeah, we just have to get our StreamYard. That's it. I'll throw down. It's pretty much paid for itself since it got monetized. The
Yep.
StreamYard, that is.
Sure
So
has.
that's pretty much all we have to do to keep going. That ain't shit. Hell, man, I could do my own private StreamYard. You can do yours on a new one, and we still do it that way for free if we had to. I
Like
don't
in Daddy
care.
73, that's yours?
Yes, sir. Yeah. I'm pretty sure Erica has it. She can drop it in the chat.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
But I think we don't have. We got to get the robot. Hear me?
The what? The robot?
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't. Let's see.
I forget the name of it, but whatever.
Nightbot?
Yeah, Nightbot. That's it.
Yeah, I'd have to create a different one for this channel. I wish I could just. I will do that, but
See, that's the thing though. Like I've got, I don't want to say 6 or 7 Kemper accounts on YouTube, and then I have probably I don't know, I'll say 13 or 14 backup accounts.
mm-hmm.
I'm just a part timer. I'm not bragging. I'm just saying, like, to think you can shut that kind of no, not at all.
Yeah.
And it don't take much to go live. It really don't.
Mm-mm.
That won't stop us from having a voice.
Now, James has my phone, so if anybody does send a cash app, I won't be able to shout you out until tomorrow.
I forgot about that. You just gave up your
but
Fizzone.
I'll go ahead and tell you now that just in case anybody does, me and Kemper, we effing love you for that. We effing love you for that. Well, thank you. Thank you very much for that super chat or super sticker. We effing love you for that. We effing love you for that. Yes, we effing love you for that. Thank you very much for that. Thank you. We effing love you for that.
Shelby Shell's gonna shoot me.
It's gonna shoot me.
Shelby Shell, he's gonna shoot me.
Shame, shame. I know your name and you ain't built for this game, bitch.
Yeah.
Shame, shame. I know your name, and you ain't built for this game, bitch.
You need to make it a metal song.
Yes. Found your glasses. Good job, Margaret. Oh, did we finally have to give them the boot?
Who did
What
we
did they
boot?
do to fuck up? Finally.
Who got booted?
Nugget.
Oh,
Yeah.
I gotcha.
We think that was a good boot. Kemper and I have been discussing a little bit, so probably well deserved.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to chat. Man, the guy's killer here tonight, man. It's really live. I like it.
Huh?
I said the sky is killer here tonight.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Sing
Sorry,
it, kid.
I'm just sitting here chatting like I'm in StreamYard with you after a live, just hanging out, looking at the sky. Like, this is cool.
Yeah, that's cool. You outside?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Damn, how hot is it up? How cold is it up there?
It's like one of those harvest moons out tonight. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, that's pretty, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were trying too hard to get Mom. It's pretty
Sounds like Mama T is learning from Just Legs poems and using her skills. Wait, hold on. Just Legs has skills?
No, she gave them
I'm confused at this point.
No, she gave all her skills to Mama T. She can't get them back.
Is that the same one that her ex-husband's in jail for a couple 100 years or something?
Yes, that's
I
her.
thought it was. Yeah. Okay. See, that's another one of those instances where people with that kind of past tries to attack other people and attack them without fucking any proof, knowing that they're lying, but they do it anyway. Just another example of it, because that's what Just Legs did. And her ex happens to be in prison for attacking his own children.
Yep.
One of the charges being sodomy.
Let's not forget, I think she was.
Couple hundred years, I'm pretty sure. It was like either 180 or 280. I can't remember, but it was a lot. It was a whole fucking lot.
Let's not forget the hypocrite was like 13 when she got married too, but 12
Right.
12.
And then, you know, of course, you got Mama T and Marvin. You got Mountain Violet and Randall. Like all these motherfuckers, dude. I don't understand it.
But we the bad guys, you know.
Yep. Over here hanging out, being a server. Just horrible motherfucker, dude. Like she's smoking weed and shit, you know, but horrible. Fuck him. Like, and my friend here, he's a dad of 4, just hanging out, being a family guy, sometimes substituting, sometimes coaching, sometimes being a promoter of MMA. Like, he's done a lot of shit. He's worked restaurant. He's done all kinds of shit, but he supported his kids. He supported his wife. But that's his fucking sin, right? Because you don't have that shit in your life, you want to attack innocent people. Right? Okay. I get it. Thirsty. Pathetic, like I said.
Yep. Now look what you did, Nugget. Nana Kim was rooting for you.
That's funny.
Man, do you know why I use the term nugget? Like, you know, a lot of stuff comes from my basketball, a lot of stuff comes from my wrestling. You know, different things I've done in my life have influences on things I say and do, you know?
Right.
I started using the word nugget to define people as a cut down when Owen Hart was alive.
Like a nothing nugget.
Yeah. Owen Hart was alive. He was wrestling Jeff Jarrett. And Jarrett did an interview on him, you know, and he was like, Owen Hart is like one of those tiny little nuggets after you take a dump that just won't go down no matter how many times you flush it.
Wow.
That's that's where I picked up nugget at forever.
Little turd, yep.
That's been forever ago, you know, since Owen Hart died. That's probably been
it's a long time.
20 years or more, yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say about 20, 25. It might be 30 years. I don't know.
It may be 30 years because me and Phil lived in Lexington.
It was in the 90s, wasn't it?
Yeah, definitely in the 90s.
It could be close to 30.
Now I'm going to find out. Now I got to Google it.
I know it's been a minute. It might have been early 2000s, but it couldn't have been later than that. Hell, I remember Flying Brian Pellman, man.
1999.
99. Okay, yeah, it was close to 2000.
Yeah, poor old Pillman, man. He was set to be a superstar, bro.
Yeah, he was, man. He was. Exactly, Margaret. Yes, we are. We's old. Erica, it's not 20 here. I want to say it's like 33, 34. But I'm hoping it snows soon. I know yesterday we had a lot of leaves, and on the way to work, there was hardly any leaves because it got so cold, I guess. But a lot of them just said and dropped. You over there writing love notes, Mr. Collins?
Don't take love lessons, darling, from you. No. What? Hey, Mo.
No, you're good, Kels. You're good.
Mo is in the house. I got a wrench for Mo. Let me give wrench to Mo.
But yeah, man. Like I said, dude, anybody has stooped that level, man, you really need to do some real self-evaluation. And to be honest, we wouldn't give a fuck about your past if you wouldn't make yourself fucking on our radar, man. We ain't fucking with you. We're here minding our business.
Nope.
That's the way it's been since day one. I've never gone out of my way to talk about either one of them. But yeah, you know, she does that live today. Now, when they do shit that I can obviously see, well, they can't hate me for noticing that it happened and then judging them accordingly. Well, that's the way it goes, man. Part of that whole decision-making process I was talking about. Make them bad choices. You don't want people to think you're something, don't act like one in public. Even if you're trolling. I know what it is to be a troll, man. Y'all don't understand. Jimbo can tell you, I've truly retired since we started doing the YouTube thing from being a troll. I really have. I know what it is to be a troll. But this ain't the time, man. I didn't want people to think I wasn't serious and I was always fucking around whenever I came to do this fucking mission on Ernie. I wanted his ass out of here. I wasn't going to do anything to even fuck with my fucking credibility. And y'all can say, you don't have any, you can fuck off. I know what I got, bitch. Okay? And I'm not going to fuck it up to troll. Jimbo can tell you, there had been discussions to do things, and I was like, I don't know if I want to do it because it's sort of like trolling. And Jimbo would tell you, I told him, I don't know, you know? But that's just how I am. I didn't come here to do that. But you motherfuckers, you want to use that as your excuse as everything. I wasn't being serious, and you're a dumbass. You can't figure it. They're like, fuck off, dude. You want people to believe what the fuck you say, but you do dumb shit. Don't make sense, man. Really don't. But you best believe once I do find out something about you, I will use it to fucking throw salt in your wound every time I can if you continue fucking with me. Ernie learned that. Other people have learned that. I'm pretty fucking easygoing to be wired so high. People don't realize it. Like, the weed does help. I give it that, but it's still, that's my personality. I ain't going out here like a wrecking ball like a lot of you people do. Like Mama T running without fucking checking her facts on shit and just runs with lies. Oh, I got proof and I'll have it next week. Like, fuck off, you stupid bitch.
Yeah, if you got proof, you got it tonight.
Right. Like, you going live with it, you best have that shit. Don't say, we might have it, we might not. We got to find out if they're going to give it to us. Like, you try to make it as real as you can, and then nothing comes up. Like, you're supposed to have some fucking proof of me sending dick pictures to people. Me being inappropriate with women in fucking Discord.
So,
like, most of the women that's ever been in a Discord with me, their Discord with me will tell you that I hardly ever fucking talk. Hardly ever. It's not that I'm not around. Yeah, I'll go in there every little, you know, when I get a time, I get a chance to go in and look. I'll go look, yeah. But if I'm busy, that's what I'm doing. Like, even in a live stream, Erica will tell you, I'm not going to sit here and chat your ear off and we're live. Even though I get accused of it or get accused of watching other people's lives. No. But I am somewhat hyper observant. And if I know other people are live, yeah, I'm going to go check out the fucking stats. I'm going to see what's going on. I'm not going to sit there and bug out to it, but I will listen, check it, and then, like, Jimbo, blah, blah, blah. I'll let him know. That's called being a fucking wingman. That's what y'all don't get. Jimbo's over here trying to do all the shit for StreamYard. He's getting messages, and here I am doing the same thing. We're trying to handle it. But I get accused of fucking doing this, that, and the other. Get accused of falling asleep in a live stream. Did it once. Scared the shit out of me. I woke up to live has ended. Going, how the fuck, what the fuck did I hit a button? I'd forgotten I'd gone live. But that was what, within the first 90 days of us having this channel and going live for 5 and 6 hours a fucking night.
Yeah, and it was like 4 o'clock in the morning during a 4 or 5 hour live.
Well, I was working 2 jobs at the time too. I was working prep cook in the morning and working downtown at the Blue Cross at night.
Yeah.
So once I got home at 10 o'clock, I had about an hour before we went live. That changed to where I might have 5 minutes before we go live.
Yeah.
Okay. But I've not fallen asleep. And that's the point. You people just speculate and suggest and lie and bullshit and
I
slander
don't
and every
think they can
fucking thing
cause a
else.
big fight between us.
That ain't gonna happen, man. If there's gonna be a big fight between me and Jimbo, it's gonna be me or Jimbo that does it. None of y'all can fucking do that.
I'll tell y'all something. Like,
We know how y'all are
6
made.
months ago, me and Kemper, after a live stream, like, had a misunderstanding. We yelled at each other, screamed at each other, and went to bed mad at each other. Woke up the next day. You good, brother? I'm sorry. You good, brother? I'm sorry too. And we went right on like nothing ever fucking happened.
It was just an argument, man.
Yeah.
Not the end of the fucking world. And like I said, none of these fuckers are gonna be able to affect what I see and how I feel about things with you. Because I already know who the fuck Jimbo Collins is. That's why I'm his friend. That's why I say fuck off when you try to charge him of being something that he's not.
Same thing with you, brother.
You know, that's what these people don't get. They're so fake, they do it to everybody. Not just us, they do it to everybody. That's why people kiss their ass half the time, so they don't do it to them. You fucking piss them off, they become content. That's what happens. Yep. And these people are so close, they've got some shit on them. You ain't got anything on us.
I mean, yeah, if there's any shit that's going to come out, you'd think it's already out, right?
Oh, yeah, out already. Trust me. The way these fucking thirsty motherfuckers have been digging.
Yeah, Angie Ho is trying to enlist the FBI to investigate, like you said, basketball coach, substitute school teacher, many other things I do, but none of them are bullshit they claim. And as soon as anybody looks at my legal marriage license from 1990, that's it. Oh, looks legal to me.
Yep.
That's all it is. You know, there ain't no investigation.
There's not. All you're doing is wasting their time. If you had something, it would have already been there.
Yeah.
Trust me, Angelo. Angelo, buddy. Just being real with you, bro. If you think you're going to come in here and find something that nobody else could find, you're deceiving yourself. You really are. You're hyping yourself up for a face full of pavement because you're going to fall on your face. It's nothing we're going to do. You just can't get a hold of anything. There's not going to be any traction. And your fat ass will faceplant.
Good night, Kales.
Just being real, man.
Yep. Angelo, this guy, Angie Ho. I don't even know what his deal is. Like, why he came here in 2022, what his deal is, why he's got such hate for people. But he's really guilty when he makes these phone calls. Birdie, all of them, every single damn one of them, when they make these phone calls and they try to get me in some kind of trouble, they never say something like, you know, when he
Going
was
to
a
school
minor,
board meetings.
yeah,
you know.
when he was a minor, he married a 12-year-old. No, it's always he married a 12-year-old.
Yeah, this guy, and they put your picture there for him, paint it up. He's this, and that, and the other. He married a 12-year-old. That's what they do. Guess who else did that, Angelo? Ernie Scabies Shell.
Yep, you just like him. Just like him.
He was doing the same thing before you even came around, bro.
Yep.
And to think that's going to help with anything, like, really, man, you got to check the source. That's what you fuckers aren't doing. You're just running with a lie, not checking the source. You're full of shit. you need something to help, there's nothing there.
Thank you, Erica. I'm
Like, I
sure
would think,
Kemper
if
feels.
they're so smart, hey, they would quit after failing so much. But no, they keep trying to hype themselves up. They're going to do this and that and the other. Even if you're trying to build a channel or just build some popularity, don't you think when people see that you were lying and that you were slandering innocent people, that's going to hurt your fucking credibility? I believe it will. I've seen it a lot. Like, fucking Benny Keys used to talk so much shit. Okay? Never had anything, but talked a lot of shit. But this motherfucker wasn't it 2 children that aged out of foster care?
Yep.
He had restraining orders served by his most recent baby mama. Like, all kinds of shit. Like, speakeasy. He's got 3 kids he don't take care of. Thank God these kids have good moms or good grandmoms. Because there is a different dynamic. There's 2 of them. Well, no, 3 baby mamas. Sorry, not 2. But this motherfucker wants to talk about, first of all, he lied about having all these houses with his baby's mamas residing in them and trust funds for the kids and all they're taken care of. And I got this watch and this car and trying to be Andrew Tate pretty much. And yeah, come to find out through one of his baby mamas watching and listening to the lies, him saying he's got custody of his son that he's only seen, what, for 3 hours, 4 hours in his life? Only a few minutes each time? Something like that? Same one that's taking him to court? Yeah, that one. She came out and let us know exactly what Easy was about. He wasn't taking care of his kids. As a matter of fact, he abandoned one of them. And then next thing you know, all the content on his channel was about, what was it, financial abortion? Isn't that the term that was used? Where the dad can choose not to support the child? Jimbo?
Do what now? I didn't hear your question, bro.
I'm trying to remember. Whenever Easy got called out by Christina and he was going live and he was talking about, financial abortion, wasn't that the term?
Yep.
Where he didn't have to, like, the dad could choose not to support the child.
Mm-hmm. Opt out, kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you've got that. Then you've got, I don't know what he's doing now, but I do know you had Rap having bad situations with his baby mamas. And at the same time, out of the other side of his mouth, he's fucking yakking about Jimbo. Calling him pedo and pedo island and all this other shit. And look where he was at with his shit. Like, all of these guilty ass people want to throw rocks, want to fucking try to light a fire. Don't they realize that they are flammable? It's about to ignite their ass.
I was reading the chat, brother. Reading the chat. Looks like we got a lot of stuff going with ketchup over here. Condiments tonight, right? Pickle relish, pickle relish, ketchup, mustard, fries, anything you need with fries. Yeah, Margaret, that's what Speakeasy, this loser from Canada, he's got. I'll have to get a rundown on him one night. I have to write you and message and tell you all about this dude. He, yeah, it's it's weird. His whole story is just so weird. But anyway, he's a pretend to be rapper. As a matter of fact, he pretends to be a black rapper, despite the fact that he is Caucasian.
Portuguese, yep.
Yeah. So, yeah, there's that.
Yeah, he's a kickboxer, but he scraps like a bitch.
Yep.
Like he's all these things, like Ernie was, you know.
Yeah, he told
Bounty
everybody he drove a
hunter and fucking
BMW. Was it a
matchmaker
BMW?
and shit, huh?
Didn't he tell everybody he drove a BMW?
Yeah, and he had like a $45,000 watch or some shit. And,
Yeah.
yeah,
Instead,
he's
he
trying to
got a
be
knock.
Andrew Tate. That's what I was saying a minute ago. He was trying to paint that facade of, you know, preaching about the red pill and this and that and the other. Like that's all Andrew Tate wannabe shit is what he was being.
Mm-hmm.
And don't get me wrong, there's some shit I've heard Andrew Tate say that is good and bad and everything. I don't give a fuck about him. I'm talking about Speakeasy trying to mimic someone that's already got some clout.
Yep.
Being a clout chaser. Sort of like Ernie, you know, with Dog the Bounty Hunter. You know?
Oh my
With all
God.
these guys that played Jason Voorhees in Friday the 13th and his name's being in the credit of the game and all that dumb shit. They're tired. Like, they don't have shit. They have to fake it to make it. They ain't never made it in their life. Most people, they start out with something. Y'all trying to get from nothing. You don't even get out of bed for work. But you want the whole fucking earth, the moon, stars, everything. You want it all, but you ain't even willing to get out and get it. And that's
Right.
been your problems. Y'all lazy fucks. Even if you're not in bed, Ernie, because I know your wired ass stays up on the fucking meth, bitch. Still. Point is, you're too fucking lazy. Put your fucking ass to work. But you think you're going to get all this shit. You put more work into scamming people and being something fake than you would be just doing it legit. I can tell you that for the fact.
Yep.
But I'm looking at both of their dumbasses, and they have zero employable skills. Not any at all, bro.
Mm-mm.
But then again, I mean, look at Benny. He wasn't employable either. I mean, like, look at him. I mean, look at the ones now. Look at Mama T. She claims she works. I doubt it. She works anywhere. She works at the fucking truck stop.
Mm-hmm.
She got fucking calluses on her knees and elbows. Fucking jawline. Yeah. Like, they all want to talk shit. They can't even stand on their own fucking feet.
No. No. Yeah, what wrong, Paisley?
Like, I would like to know what, if any, job that Ernie or dumbass Speakeasy have had in their lives, period, that was of any substance. I ain't talking about being a Uber Eats driver and shit like that. I'm talking about having just a job, working, making your money, paying your rent, paying your shit. Wonder how many they've had in their lifetime. What do you think?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm right there.
What?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hello? Kipper.
Yeah, I'm here, man.
Shit.
Unless mine's messing up.
In case you can hear me, I'm gonna do a mammoth. Stupid fucking phone. Stupid fucking phone. Let me pull up the real mammoth. Can you hear me now?
I've heard you the whole time. Pretty sure.
Well, I can hear you now. You could really hear me the whole time?
I couldn't hear you. All
You
I heard
couldn't
was
hear
you
me?
laugh and say yeah or something like that, and then you're like, hello? I'm like, huh? So I left and come back because you couldn't hear me, I guess.
Well, I try my best. I was looking for a Mammoth clip to go along with everything, but now I can't even remember which clip I was looking for. Son of a bitch. Well, that's disappointing. But specifically, if y'all don't know the one Freakazoid we're talking about tonight, the one that, sticks those labels on somebody else's merchandise and calls it hers and sells it. Somebody that, I don't know. It's been one of the nastiest people on the internet since I've been here. She gave a little message one night.
Now, my name is Traders. I am a woman. I was born a woman, not that it matters. I identify as a woman.
So, there you go. There you go. I went to another channel to find a video I want to share. Let me get the link here. Copy video link. Now we shall head over and so who
Right.
I want to get a 1 in the chat if you think Tiger Mama is the one being taken advantage of, and a 2 in the chat if you think Charlie K is actually the one being taken advantage of in that situation, or downgraded or humiliated. From what I've seen, in my opinion, Charlie K has been a dick, a scamming dick, just like his leader Ernie. I mean, I said what I said, that I thought she was, a little bit slow, and that's just, probably something I shouldn't have said, but that wasn't a dig at her. It's just something I thought. But you think they're using each other? I could see that, KJ3.
Yeah, that would be my guess.
Yeah.
But I mean it's just like with a lot of those same type of dynamics. They're going to do that. That's what they're in it for.
Sure is.
Yeah, yep. That's why it won't be successful. When you're doing this kind of shit, you shouldn't expect anything good to happen.
Right. Margaret, here's a little clip for you. The name of this video.
Right,
I'm going to read it.
Exactly, Tiny.
Yep, you're right. This video is Bentley's, bank accounts, and baby mamas, and lies, and more lies. Easy fail.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hold on. Fair use. Oh, never mind. I know the creator that made this one. Never mind.
And try.
You said you wouldn't pop
We
up
can't
if
do
I did
that.
this. These are screenshots.
Mine don't do that. Mine says security.
Screenshots, bro. You're telling me
Is that a little kid?
do that?
Oh, you got a little kid on your phone, and it's like a little cartoon.
No, Ernie, no, that's me,
what
buddy. Me as a cartoon character, bro. That's what that is. Little kid, though. Why did you want to see a little
I
kid?
just didn't know. I just like, holy hell, you got to get on your phone. Show us. Go to your account. Put the screenshot. Go to your account and screenshot it. Show us that you can't do it on that. Go to your account and screenshot it. You showed it up at the phone a while ago. So let's see. Listen, bro, it's a security measure. Easy.
Ernie, you're a goofy. You're a fuck. You're just a fraud, bro. All you say is a fraud. That's not true. What you just said. That's not true.
No.
That's not
What's that?
true. That is not true. What you just said is not true.
What is?
That you can't screenshot your bank account. What you just said is not true.
Well,
actually, there are several apps that you can't screenshot financial information from. Bank apps and Cash App stuff and things like that. Several that you can't screenshot your personal information. It won't let you. So Easy, you're wrong there, and I have to admit, the HIV master is right.
Mine is like that. I don't know about yours and everybody else.
Oh my God, yours is because you're special, right, Ernie? You're special. Super soldier with the chips.
Let me ask you a question. Then why can't you prove us? Go ahead and screenshot it. Screenshot it, and prove me wrong. Simple. It's just nothing big debate about.
Me too, Pink Lolo. Me too.
Show a screen.
What'd Panky say?
I just said I agreed with Pink Lolo.
Me too. Yeah, that's make 3 of us, Pink. No, they were raunchy.
Screenshot with it. It's simple.
I don't know what the.
I mean, you're tore out of hell for some reason, bro. It's all right. How much you drink today?
Right? Take a picture with a different device in city over here. At least you got someone smart in the chat right there. It's weird. It's weird that
you guys go like the video or like the live stream for us tonight so it gets in the algorithm and get everybody to see it.
Yes, please.
Please go like the live stream, please.
Yeah. Share it if you don't care.
Oh, Bernie, it's weird that you're so dumb and you've managed to make it this far. What I want to know, Ernie, is how much it's going to suck in like 8 to 10 years from now when like you have nothing. There's no retirement coming for you. You don't have a house to live your days in. What are you going to do, bro? You're gonna die an old man that bum on the streets, bro. Sucks. Well, I got 3 houses in my name. Ernie.
Now, he just said, Margaret, I got 3 houses in my name. You see that red room he's in there? That's his mommy's basement. Mr. Cocky there, he's living at mommy's house in the basement. He doesn't have a BMW. He has a broke down Mazda. He don't.
Yeah, he does. But he gets some $80 braids put in his hair and tries to play like he's Jamaican. But he ain't shit. Like he goes and spends his Cash App money on Tim Hortons and pretends to be a fucking rapper. That's fucking sad, Speakeasy.
You know what, Margaret? It kind of did, didn't it? That little thing on his phone remind you of a Monopoly guy.
Yeah, it did. Yep. I would agree.
Oh, Flinch Flillies. What'd you come up on the panel, Flinch Flillies? Never mind. You got your ass kicked. Whoever kicked that ass, thank you.
You're welcome.
That sucks, bro.
But you don't.
Sucks, Ernie.
But you don't, Easy.
But I do. But I do. So
But you don't. But you don't.
He got them 6,000 purchased subs is what he's got.
You got the 2 biggest liars on YouTube going at it with lies.
Yep.
Fighting lies.
This is like father and son arguing, bro. This is father and son.
Yeah, they go on the show. One of them's got 50-some thousand in the bank, and the other one's got 30-some thousand in the bank. Neither one of them got $1 in the bank. Neither one of them.
Yeah.
Like Speakeasy can't even pay his damn. He ain't seen his kid in 4 years, and he won't go see him now because they have to meet somewhere. And he has
Do
to
you
spend
remember
money.
Christina said he couldn't even afford to pay rent to his mother?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, and it's what, $400 a month, I think is what she said?
$400 a month. And this weak
Yeah,
ass
what a fucking hard life. Mommy, I don't have rent for this month. Can I please have a pass? That's what happens. That's why he's built like this.
Yep. Me too, Nana Kim. His laugh is ridiculous. He's faking, though. Like, everything about this dude is fake.
Just like Ernie's.
Also, Margaret, this is the man who claims to be black.
Right.
You saying it so doesn't mean nothing to me, bro. You saying it on the internet doesn't mean nothing, right? I don't care. I'm the one who gets to soak in the benefits of my life. So I don't care about you saying some bullshit about my life.
Easy, can I tell you something? Can I tell you something?
You're an
Does he
idiot.
not
My baby
realize
mom
how trailer
drives a
park
Bentley.
his wall looks? I don't think he understands. He thinks he's got a killer backdrop in his bedroom like that. But dude, it's so redneck wired to be such an urban guy. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. I wouldn't doubt that, Margaret.
No, let me not say redneck. I'm sorry, it's not redneck. It's trailer park. There's a difference.
Yeah. Margaret, I'm pretty sure I've seen that guy using on his live, like for real, using H. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt that.
Well, he asked the question to Resto and Alicia about what would they say if he told them that he does coke every day. If he's got his life together and he's working and he's being productive and all this shit.
Yep.
And Alicia tried to pamper him with it, and Resto was like, I don't know, man. I'd probably boot you to the side, like to the curb, man. Like, I don't know. And he's like, even if blah, 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 he tried to justify it. So honestly, that night when he did that and a few nights after, I really, really thought he was bumping it up. Really did. Because he was sniffing a lot.
Well,
he had all the
anything
signs
out
of snorting the fucking coke. That's what it was like.
Yeah. I mean,
and I know
used
that
to
life
live.
all too well. I lived it
Yeah,
for a long time.
Dude used to be live,
15 hours
40,
of fucking
40
time.
hours out of 48.
He expected his mods to be there the entire live stream too. Remember that shit?
Yep. Oh, that was hilarious.
Like he had all these standards. Basically, all the things that was put out there by Resto and a few of the others that had issues with Speakeasy that came from his camp. Damn, I forgot what I was going to say now. Fuck. Oh, they were having to give him money and all kinds of shit. Remember? Doing all the video work and everything.
Yep.
And that's what he basically expected from his mods.
Love and Grace said his whole life is in that basement. It sure is. Everything he owns. Skunk says, I know I've seen Benny Key shooting up H on his live streams, and Margaret, Kentucky, they look a lot alike too. Yeah, somebody actually said that a few minutes ago. Might have been Markella. Tiny T said he sniffs and all stuff he runny nose. Yeah.
Yep. He's always got the flu. It's what it is his fucking nasal passages are swelling up from snorting.
Yep.
He's probably got some shit with a back cut in it is what he's got.
Mm-hmm. Mystery Sky's right. She said that was easy. Stepdad, not his dad, the black guy.
Oh, the Jamaican was his stepdad?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
He's a fraud all the way around. Nothing but a fraud.
Can I tell you something easy? Can I admit something to you?
Listen, you'll never get on my level, Ernie. It'll never happen.
Already there, bro. You guys are already on each other's level. Right there, eye to eye. 5'6" to 5'6".
I'm sorry.
No, actually, easy. You just fucked up, bro. You see, when you go get a bank account, you have to bring 2 forms of ID in, right? And you also got to have your address in for your coins, right? Right? You see, I forgot to tell you that the FCRA, when it pulls, it only pulls so much that you've signed a release. But a CRA, well,
I would have to sign it when you requested the release, you idiot.
I didn't request it.
Do you not know the laws in Canada?
I didn't request it. I didn't request it.
You cannot request
I didn't request it. I didn't request it.
It doesn't matter.
I didn't request it. I didn't request it.
You're an idiot.
So what they'll do is they'll take the James Pachikios and they'll narrow them down. And they'll say, well, he's got a bank account, and it's TV Bank. And see, it takes up to 30 days, even if you want to take it off.
I said it just now. Say a bank that I didn't say. Say a bank I have that I didn't say just now.
I only need one.
You're an idiot, Ernie. You have nothing, bro. You have nothing, bro. Listen, my kids' bank accounts have more money than you have in yours. That's the
Your kids. Do you have a bank account for your son? How much your son's bank account got in it? Speak easy. Can you divulge that? Tell us how much money your son's bank account's got in it. You up there bragging. My kid's bank account has more money in it than yours does. Okay. How much money's in your son's bank account? Easy. Bingo, love and grace. That's exactly how much money's in his son's account. Because his son don't have an account. Neither does either of his daughters. He's a fucking liar. Using his kids for clout. Liar. Trying to find... No, we're up. Here a second. Might be here.
Yeah, he might not know. Well, I don't know. He's probably got names for the ones that he's actually seen, and he don't give a shit about his youngest son at all. If he did, he wouldn't be doing what he's doing.
Right.
So fuck him.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, I'm about to get zapped.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Bro, we're getting ready to... All right.
I didn't bring my cord with me.
Good. Me.
Yeah, don't forget that StreamYard, y'all. If you can help out, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, thank you. Anything's appreciated.
That would be awesome.
And don't nobody go anyway, please.
Yeah. Just saying.
Because we do have it covered. So, this really pisses them off too. That's another thing. All right.
I know.
Well, brother, come back maybe tomorrow or Thursday.
Oh, I'm off tomorrow, man.
Huh?
I'm off tomorrow.
I know it.
So,
let's plan to do tomorrow.
Yeah.
Nothing comes up. We'll be here tomorrow. We'll let y'all know a time throughout the day, sometime tomorrow. This channel, please sub up and bring some friends. Have them sub up so we can
get more visible.
Absolutely.
All right.
I hit the wrong button. Oh, I know I can't do it. There we go. All right.
Okay.
All right, I'm back. I got the video set up for the exit. We're not going to use our normal outro, right. But we'll see y'all tomorrow. Until then, I'm Jimbo,
and I'm Kemper.
We're coming to you from Truth Prevails.
So good to see you. Oh, it's so cute.